Hey guys, today's July 22nd, 2014, and this is my 6-week post-op video from gastric bypass surgery. And this week was pretty good. The numbers were not as good as the last 2 weeks, but you know, I'm realizing more and more that it doesn't matter how long this process takes, it's a lifestyle change. So as long as the scale is going down, I'm pretty excited. So this week I lost 1.4 pounds. So not great, not bad, you know, it's still going down, so that's what matters. So that brings my total to 31.2 pounds, which just blows my mind because it's only been 6 weeks and I've never been able to lose, I mean, it would really take me probably half a year to lose that before the surgery. So I'm still very thankful I had this surgery and feeling really good since the surgery. So this week for my activity, I went on this bike ride from hell. It was really hard. And I think we probably only went maybe 3 miles, maybe more, maybe less, I don't know. But for me, that's something. I didn't ever go do things before. I was just too big, it would be too uncomfortable. Really embarrassing, you know, because you're the biggest one and everyone else is just kind of breezing through and here you are huffing and puffing. So I never did activity before. So I went for a bike ride, I did some swimming, I played on my Wii, and I got this Biggest Loser game for the Wii, and it goes with the Wii Fit board, so it goes through all of these exercises, and I did that the other day, and it actually was really hard. Just shows how out of shape I am, but I'm working on it, so you know, that's great. Let's see what else. Oh, my stomach is not hurting as much anymore. I haven't really been having many problems with it. I think it's really healing now. But it also means that I'm starting to be able to eat a little bit more. And it's still nothing to write home about, you know. I mean, it's not like I'm eating large portions of food. It's just more than what I have been able to in the past couple of weeks. And it kind of scares me. I feel like I'm too soon. I don't feel like I've learned my lessons yet, you know, like I don't want to be able to eat that much food. And it's not a lot. You know, anyone looking at it wouldn't think anything about it, but I just know from what I was able to eat to now, there has been a difference, but I really do think that it's more my stomach's healing, and so that I'm actually able to eat a little bit better, and so that's great. I still don't ever eat to the point where I feel stuffed. I do not want to stretch my stomach at all, if I can help it. So I'm really eating, but I'm never eating to the point where I feel sick or that my stomach feels stuffed. So that's something. You can see my cat behind me. See him? Isn't he cute? His name's Mater. He's part Siamese cat. He's pretty. Not very friendly though. Okay, so this week I wanted to do something. I've actually not been looking forward to this at all. I've kind of been dreading it. And I'm going to give you guys a body shot because I want you to see what I look like, because everybody's body shape and style is different. And so, you know, if you're going to have this surgery or you've already had it, you know, I kind of want you to know possibly if your body shape is like mine, maybe we'll kind of be similar. I don't know. So I really haven't been looking forward to this. But first, before I do that, I want to talk about, I am wearing some clothes that I haven't worn for several years, and my husband went up in the attic to, what day was it? I don't know what day it was, but sometime this week he went up and got down these bags of clothes that I have saved forever. And I think probably all of us who are bigger people and who have changed weights, you know, fluctuated so many times, I think we all keep these clothes. And so he got these bags down, and there's probably 4 or 5. And so I'm sitting on the floor in our bedroom sorting these clothes and putting them by size. And after I got all of the clothes sorted and I was sitting there on the floor looking at this, you know, this line that I created of different sizes of clothes, I kind of got sad because it just showed it was like a visual picture of how much I've struggled with my weight for years. You know, this isn't just something that's been, you know, like all of a sudden. This has been something that is lifelong. And so I'm looking at these clothes, and they go from, and I haven't told you guys my weight either. I'm almost ready to share that. I'm almost dealt with that issue, but I'll tell you something, and it probably will give you a guess. My highest weight, or my highest number of clothes, was 24, and it was a tight 24. And today I am wearing size 20. So I did go down. I have gone down in size. I still have a long way to go. And while I was looking at these clothes, it kind of made me sad. I kind of went through this guilt trip of, you know, why didn't, when you were 12, before you got to be a 14, why didn't you address your weight issue then? You know, I went through this whole thing, and obviously I didn't have the tools or the willpower or the self-control to do it, or I probably would have done it already. So it's just another kind of way that it shows me that I've really needed this surgery, that I finally have started dropping sizes that I haven't dropped in years. So although the pile of clothes was very depressing to see, it is very nice to see that I'm starting to fit into some of those smaller clothes. And I was a little scared. I didn't really want to try them on because I was a little scared that I wouldn't fit in them, and then I'd be sad and depressed, and you know what I'm talking about. Trying clothing on when you're a plus size person is never something that you really want to do. You have to do it out of necessity. But it was kind of fun because I tried on a whole bunch of clothes, and my husband was there with me, and he would say, no, those are too baggy, you need to go smaller size, or, you know, oh, those look good, you know. So it was fun. It was a good process, I guess, to go through. And I am planning on keeping my biggest size of clothes. An outfit that I always felt pretty in. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm not going to do anything with it until, you know, later on. But I am planning on keeping it and doing something with it as a way to remember how hard I've worked, where I've come from, what I don't want to do again. And so I don't know. Later on, maybe I'll figure something out to do with it and show you guys. Okay. So I guess I can't stall anymore. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to show you guys what I look like. Because generally you just see the top part of me, and it is starting to get smaller. I am an hourglass shape, so my upper body tends to shrink rapidly when I lose weight, and I have a waist, but my hips and my butt are very big. So those tend to be the things that just hang around and, you know, just kind of stay different size. So I'm going to stand up and show you guys. Alright, I'm going to try to back up enough. I guess you can see. So you can see I'm much smaller up top. Bottom is the part that kind of flares out. This is my side. Here's my back. And then this side. And that's me. So, yeah, that's kind of it. I've got, you know, bigger, I always call these my mud flaps. So hopefully, you know, as I lose, I can kind of get those to shrink with me, and so that they're not too big. I definitely still have a belly, you know, but I'm working on it, and so far things have been going really well. And I'm going to really try to push some more exercise this week, since I am feeling like I have more energy. And I guess that's it for this week. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.